Hello everyone. What's everyone up to? Okay. Today we're gonna be drawing seals because I have a bunch of seal commissions to go through. And I'm a little bit scared with this one because I have to draw against an impact character. And I tried already coming up with a sketch and I'm going insane with this one. I have no idea if I'm actually gonna be able to draw this outfit as a seal. I think I'm gonna start with the OC one because it seems a little bit easier. Oh, hello. How's everyone? Okay, let's start with this one. First, I think I'm going to clean the sketch a little bit more. And then I'll do the line art. I'm doing okay. It's very hot and I have a little bit of a headache, but overall I'm doing okay. Let me try a different pencil for once. The art block is still going a bit strong, but slowly getting a bit better. I'm gonna draw with you. Now that's nice. I usually put videos in the background while I draw, so it's always nice to hear that somebody puts me in the background while they draw. I don't put that many streams in the background of my videos. I tend to just go with like long video essays and stuff like that. What sort of stuff do you guys put in your background as you draw? Hello! Night sky, it helps me relax. Oh, what's that? I usually do the same. Okay. Wait. Oh, J1, it's a Japanese radio station. That's what I use as the background sound. This. Oh. Hi. Wait, why do the translate work so bad? Like, I don't know if it's just me, that every time I see a message with the translate function, it's so wrong. What was I gonna say? I remember I prepared some conversation topics to keep the stream entertaining, and I think I forgot them all. I should write them down next time. Okay, I think I'm terrified of touching this commission. Like, I'm unironically considering putting in my do not draw list Genshin Impact characters because they drive me insane. It's a form of torture, I swear to God. Just having to figure out how the clothes work and turn them into silk clothing. I can't use videos to use as background sound. I always get distracted. I also get distracted, but it depends on the part of the process. Because, for example, when sketching, I cannot have music, I cannot have anything, I cannot have video essays or live streams. I need to be in silence and focus on what I'm drawing. The sketch is the most difficult part for me, so I have to be in fully in silence. But once I'm done with the sketch and it's the line art or the coloring, that's where I put the video essay or the music or whatever. Hi. I don't know anything about Genshin Impact, okay? I think I played it once and got bored. So I don't know who this character is. I like the snake. The snake is cute, but everything else about this character is pain. It's just painful to draw. Like, how does this, like, the slaves, how do they work? How is this supposed to work? If I recall, he's a doctor. I could be wrong. He's a doctor? What part of his outfit says doctor? Oh my god. Like, technically he's pretty, but at the same time, if you try to figure out how everything works, it's causing me a headache. I think I'm gonna try to simplify him because I don't know how this outfit works. Oh, I finally gave a face to the character I was working. Now I'm working on his weapons. I can decide which revolver give. I've never drew firearms before. Firearms are so tricky. I remember in my concept art class for props, we had to draw a bunch of fire weapons, and I don't like drawing firearms. I really like drawing swords. Swords are very fun to draw. Guns, not that much. Not some long time ago I was on an active volcano? Where? For me, guns are really hard to draw. They are. They are so tricky. How do I draw this? Oh my god. The Remington and called peacemakers, so some iconic was always firearms, but then I used Google AI to give me more examples and gave me a weird French revolver also works as a shotgun. I think my main problem with the guns is that you gotta get the perspective right. Like they're so rigid and solid that it's very easy to mess them up. In Sicily. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, I think I heard something about an active volcano. Oh. I think I'm gonna put this one character like aside because it's a bit too difficult, and I'm going to focus on the other character for now. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, the other two will some work to steampunkify them because it's an aesthetic I never worked before. Yeah, I also had to draw steampunk weapons on class, and I'm not the best at mechanical stuff. I really struggled with anorganic shapes. And I'm a little bit nervous because this week I'm supposed to get message from a convention I really want to attend, so I really hope I get picked. I mean, if not, it won't be the end of the world, but I really want to attend to this convention. But at the same time, if I attend to the convention, I need to do a lot of preparations. So whatever happens is great, and also kind of sucks. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. How hot is wherever you are? I'm getting such a terrible headache just from this heat. I need some water. Oh wait, I forgot to read some messages. I wanna take commissions one day so I can pay for buying commissions. Yeah, that's a very valid reason to take commissions. The summer here was pretty chill. It's usually much hotter. This year was weird. Here it's hotter than usual, and usual was hot. But this summer was hell in particular. Like, you probably hear the fan that is blasting right next to me. It's hot, and even if we put the air conditioner is hot, and the air conditioner also gives me headaches, so whatever I do, it's hot. I want it to be September already so badly. I mean, more than September, October. I miss my sweaters. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this first commission before handling whatever that is. It's too scary. My birthday is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday. I mean, early birthday. Your birthday is today? Then happy birthday. Okay. think I'm missing a couple lines. Oh. Wait, why did my pen stop working? Hold on, what? Why is my pen not working? Okay, now it works. I had to restart it. Man, so many birthdays in chat. Wait, it's funny because there's like 5 of you now. So the fact that there's 2 birthdays this week is a big coincidence. Mine was last week. Is everyone's birthday here in August? Hmm. I've been trying to improve my line art recently because I've always been the type of person that avoids line art, but I feel it can help me define my shapes a little bit better. Nope, mine's February. Oh, cool. I thought everyone was gonna be burned this month. I mean, mine's in April. Okay. Also, I wanted to say that unfortunately I had to stop the Pokemon art log I was doing because my computer cannot handle it. It could handle the game on its own, but the moment I open Clip Studio to do the art for the video, it would just... like the speed of the games could decrease and it was almost unplayable. And I'm sad. But yeah, my computer cannot handle any games. I, however, have been starting a playthrough of Pokemon Sun on my own. Just for fun. And I'm having fun. It's a cute game. That's cool. Salmon were the first gens I got to play. The main reason I wanted to play the game on my own is because I've never finished it. I remember when I got them when they get released. I got to Victory League and then I was like, I don't really like my team. Let me restart. And the cutscenes were so overwhelming I just never finished it. So I'm gonna do my best this year to finish it because yeah, it's taken me like 10 years to finish this game. It's the 10-year anniversary. I need to finish it before. You're never gonna guess what starter I'm picking. I mean, I already picked her. Yeah, it's Poplio. Poplio? I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, I pick her and I got a female. Those are very rare. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke this time because I get sad when that one piggy peck in the playthrough we were doing died. So I decided, screw it, we're not gonna do a Nuzlocke. And that might be for the better because I already died one time. That's cool, I chose Roller in my first save and Little in my second. And now you gotta choose Pablo in your third one. The goat. My first Pokemon games were... I don't remember if it was Diamond or Platinum. I think it was Platinum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Platinum, and My first starter was Piplup. Yeah, I agree. I definitely plan to replay it. Oh, you should. The cutscenes are still pretty overwhelming. Like, oh my god, just let me, like, do 10 steps without getting stopped by somebody. Please. The beginning is so slow. But Alolan Pokédex is one of the best ones. Like, I love the Alolan Pokédex. It has some of the coolest Pokemon. I also never beat it due to me not being able to beat the Elite Four in the game. I think I've never beaten Pokemon Platinum. I think Cynthia was just too much for my little 6-year-old self. I need to replay so many Pokemon games. I'd love to do it in chat, but stupid computer. Why can't you handle just streaming games normally? Hi, cute art. Oh, thank you, Marcenia. Okay, if anyone is wondering what I'm drawing, it's just commission work. I'm so scared of doing the Genshin Impact character. No, I get it, plus I think it's good to keep some games just for yourself. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to, you know, monetize all of my hobbies. Well, time to log in. Gotta go. Bye. Bye. Thank you for joining. Okay. What was I gonna do? Alright. The nails. I mean, it's not like streaming pace at all. Streaming, I just do it for fun, as in to build a community, and since I'm drawing, just share my art with people, because I haven't earned anything streaming. I think the only, I mean, technically I've earned money here on YouTube, but for 2 hours of streaming, if it goes well, I might make 10 cents. And the only thing I've earned on YouTube was like a couple euros from a super chat or whatever they're called. So yeah, I do streaming just for the love of it. Maybe a weird off-topic question. If you were a game character, what do you think your abilities and health could be? I feel I could be an NPC. I don't think I could have any abilities. Like, I have the feeling that I could be a random citizen that has like a one line of dialogue. You know, like the Pokemon NPCs. That is like, technology is amazing. I feel I could be one of those. Maybe I could be a vendor with something related to art. I feel like it would be the equivalent of maybe Smear Guru from Pocopia. Like, you can come to me and I paint you some stuff. Okay, so putting you at 8 health and I'll figure out the skills, thank you. Wait, for what? What is going on? Oh, hi, how are you? I need a Smeargle regional variant that's a seal instead of a dog. That could be fun. No, if I were a Pokemon... I mean, you see the seal Sona, so I feel it would be Spheal. But the other day I was talking to my partner and they told me that I was definitely Oshawott. So that's another option. And one of my friends said that I had like Gumi vibes. Don't worry about it, you'll see. When people say don't worry about it, I start worrying. I feel these seal commissions are either more difficult or way more easy than normal commissions. Because the other day when I did Noelle, I was like, damn, this is so easy. But now that I'm doing characters with like more clothes and details, especially Genshin Impact characters, they're impossible to translate as a seal. Despite my favorite animal being a seal, my favorite Pokemon is Corviknight. Hey, I relate to that. Some of my favorite Pokemon... I mean, the other day I posted like my list of favorite Pokemons, and most of them are like... The only way I can describe them is friendship. Like Fuecoco, Clodsire, and Pharaohs. They are not seals, but I feel they have seal vibes. Like, they're just friendship, you know? I also got compared to Fuecoco. Fuecoco is if a crocodile was a seal. I'm not going to elaborate. I freaking love Fuecoco. You will see it in 2 hours to 4 days. I'll see when I get it done. I'm so curious now. Are you gonna share it in my Discord server or somewhere else? Okay. Concord. This is all the context I give. I have no idea what Concord is. Sorry. I personally would find it harder to turn more simplified characters into seals. Take Kirby for example. I mean I drew Kirby seal one time, I think. I'm pretty sure I drew Kirby Seal. But the problem with those as commissions is that I finish them so quickly and I kind of feel I'm scamming people. As in, oh man, they asked me for Spamton Seal. That's too easy. In comparison to like someone who has asked me to do this guy. Like, they have the same price, the commissions, because it's just difficult to give a specific pricing, you know? Maybe I should... Good. Oh my god, these messages are so... I don't know. It's scary but intriguing. Also, as always, if you see I'm talking to somebody that is not here, it's because they are either on YouTube or on Twitch. Because I multi-stream. I think it's more about the fact they got a commission from one of their favorite artists when it comes to that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm anyone's favorite artist, though. That would be cool. But I'm not at that skill level yet. I need to reach my 100% ultimate form, which is difficult because now I'm struggling with art block. Goofy attacking animation, it's amazing. Thank you. I love how stupid my seal looks. Well, you're one of my favorite artists, so that simply isn't true. Aw. Really? That's so nice. I don't know what to say. I'm just really struggling with art recently. Oh. Yeah, I get that. And art block is terrible. I'm usually, usually when I go through art block, that means I'm going to improve quickly afterwards. Because I've noticed the pattern that the worse I feel about my art, the more I tend to improve later. But oh my god, this one is one of the worst art blocks I've ever had. Oh. Rest well, it looks great though. Thank you. Definitely the heat wave is not helping with my art. I miss sweater season so much. I need to wear my sweaters. No, your art is great. Thanks. It's just that, I mean, I haven't shown everything I've been making because, you know, social media. I only show what I like. And I've been really struggling recently to make art that I deem adequate. But yeah, I'm struggling quite a bit. One step back, two steps forward is what it sounds like. Yeah, the only problem is that it seems it has been like 10 steps back. Which I know probably people cannot really notice it. But there's so many things that I could draw without any problem that I'm struggling way more to do recently. And it's also a motivation problem. Like, I do not want to work on things. Like, not even things that, you know, personal projects, art for myself. I'm sure the blubbery seals agree about the head. Yeah. Okay, I guess this one seal is done. Which brings us back to this other seal. I'm really considering not taking any more Genshin Impact character commissions. They are not great. Let me go to Milanote and put in the references. Okay, back to sketching. Yeah, I'm absolutely not taking more Genshin Impact characters. Sorry, Genshin Impact fans. I like the snake though. The snake of this character is cute. I'm gonna try to simplify this as much as possible. You know what, I'm gonna keep the liner to a minimum and then color things by hand. Like lineless style. I could do this one line less, but the problem is that I did the other one with line art, so they couldn't look good together. Mercinia redeem, hydrate, 100. Okay, time to hydrate. I run out of water. Hey, I can't stay for long, but I'm happy to be here. Hello, thank you for joining. Screw it, I'm going to simplify it as much as possible, and then I'm going to be slowly polishing curves you can see an impact. Oh, I forgot the glasses. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be easier if I do it as simple as possible and then add the detail after the base colors are placed. I'm working on a short comics of my OCs while I listen and chat. Cool, I've been wanting to make a comic with my OCs, but I'm currently working on a lot of projects and I don't have time. I'm excited to show you my next couple of YouTube videos because, I mean, one of them, you know, it's the multi-animator project I'm hosting. I cannot show anything, of course, but it's looking very cool. And then there's another collab I'm hosting at the same time. That one is not an animated one, thankfully. That one is enough. But it's related to Steven Universe. And I'm so excited to show you that one too. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I think the Steven Universe one should be out next month. It really depends if the other members, like if everyone finishes things on time and I edit everything within a short amount of time. And the multi-animator project, I need to see if I get chosen to one of those conventions I was very excited in participating in. And depending if they pick me or not, I'll have more or less time to work on that one. I love Steven Universe. Steven Universe was one of the things that inspired me to become an artist. Like, it was one of the first shows that I could look up and think, wait, I could potentially become an animator in the future. In the end, I don't think I'm going to become an animator. Not my thing. I have an animation degree, but yeah, I don't think the industry right now, it's a good place to be at. Like, there's not a lot of work. Okay, I have to go. Bye-bye. I love your art. It's very cute. Thank you. Wait, how do this? But yeah, Steven Universe have a special place in my heart. And I really like this, the art style for the backgrounds. I need to study it. It's very nice. Let's just copy paste this. Also, I hope I do more international conventions, because so far I've only done a couple and they were a lot of fun. I wanted to go to the MCM, but I got rejected. So hopefully next time. I got my first commission yesterday. It was fun to make. Oh, congratulations. I'm gonna tell you a secret, guys. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm just looking at this and trying to do my best to translate it to a seal. So I'm kinda just making it up as I go. My only hope is that once I put the colors, it looks pretty, so it hides all the parts that make no sense. Because to be fair, Genshin Impact character designs don't make a lot of sense. Yeah, I agree. I really like their designs. The designs are very pretty. Like, I really like some designs. Like, they're very nice. But if you just look at them closely, they make no sense. That's why I really, really respect Genshin Impact cosplayers. They're very strong. I could never. Hey, for reasons related to it ended up not being 2 hours, do you allow links there in chat? Sure, why not? If not, you can also share them in my Discord server. Depending if you want other people to see it or not. I know that on Twitch there's, you know, not that many. Oh wait, it's censored. How do I change it so I can see links? I don't know how. Manage moderation settings. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I just... Oh, I can go to Instagram. Okay, I just... Let me check. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my god, that's so cute! Hold on, let me sew in. Look at this! Oh, it's so cute, thank you! Wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah. Let me... How can I see her? Oh, it should be on the screen. Thank you so much. It's... All credits to Mercinia VT. It's so cute, thank you. No, thank you for giving me your business card. I mean, it's my business card. I give it to everyone. Thank you so much for... Let me repost it. Thank you so much. That's pig art. So cute. Yeah, you're getting a lot of love in YouTube. I'm really glad you like it so far. It's so cute. Okay. Let's get this. And we are just going to slowly working on this commission. a little bit at a time. Looks so good, thank you. I'm really struggling. It's a Genshin Impact character. And here's the original character. So I've been fighting with this one. I'm just gonna tackle it slowly. And it will be ready when I think it looks good enough. True Genshin designs. Yeah, I think it should put a not I don't remember the name, like do not draw Genshin designs, because I had a couple of Hoyoverse illustrations and man, they're so difficult. How are you doing, Tip? Hello. How are you guys? Also, I said it in the server already, but I had to stop the art log. Good, I sleep pretty good. Man, these days, because of the heat, I just want to sleep all day, but at the same time I cannot nap because it's so hot. So I'm in a constant state of sleepiness. I'm doing great. How about you? I am doing okay. I have a bit of a headache, and you know it's very hot, but could be worse. Okay, let's start. With the hair. I think just focusing on one thing at a time, it's going to make it easier. Hold on just a second, I'm gonna go get some water. Okay, I'm back. Just got some water. Oh yeah, now I remember some of the conversation topics I had prepared that I forgot. Um, I started rewatching with my partner Avatar: The Last Airbender because they've never watched it, and I really wanted to watch with them the new movie. I really hope it's good. I should make some Avatar fan art. Have I ever made Avatar fan art? I really don't remember. It's one thing that I feel I should have made fan art already, but I think I haven't. I also hope it's good. I'm a big fan of Avatar. Yeah, it's such a good show. I remember really enjoying it first time I watched it because I watched it not too long ago, like maybe 5, 6 years ago. I mean that's kind of long ago, but I watched it as an adult, and I still thought it was good. I didn't grow up with the show because every time I caught it on TV, it's not a show like SpongeBob that it's episodic. So as a kid, I tried watching it and was very confused, so didn't continue watching because back then you didn't have streaming services where you could just watch one episode after the other. Oh, by the way, Finn, I think the model is bugging out. Hold on. Let me try again. Is it better now? Oh, yeah, sometimes it does that. Wait, why is it? It should be fixed now, I think. I think. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Avatar. Like, yeah, I didn't watch it as a kid because I just couldn't get into it since when I caught it, it was already halfway through season 2, I think. And yeah, there's many shows that I haven't watched because of that. I remember I did watch Digimon as a kid, and I remember that because of extracurriculars, I could miss a couple episodes per week, and I just had to figure out what had happened. Oh, I remember I did watch as a kid the live action Avatar movie. And yeah, of course, with that, I didn't want to watch the show. It didn't set a good precedent. What's your favorite Avatar character? I think for me it should be a tie between Toph and Iroh. Wait, let me check one thing. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got the right character. Toph is so iconic, lol, we can't go wrong with her. She's such a fun character. Too strict. I think I should redo the shoulder pads. I asked my partner what their favorite character was so far. We're like 3 episodes in, and so far is Appa. I I will give updates of their opinion. So far they told me they liked it, so yay. But the first episodes, like, they feel very different to the rest of the show. Might just be me, but I've come to appreciate flaws in art. I love flaws. I really like in, you know, more sketchy and finished art. Art that is not extremely polished. Art that is like, watercolors when you can see the tiny splotches. That's so nice. I love imperfect art. Except when it comes with me. I set a double standard only for me. You know how I keep saying that I love the random lines in my art? Well, sometimes the art is like the lines are not lining correctly. And even though it should be kind of random, it's like, this is not random in a nice way. I set myself to a... Wait. Oh no, well, let's leave it like this. I set myself to a different standard. I'm trying not to focus on over-rendering the jewels because there's probably, like, they're probably gonna look off from a distance. So let's just leave them kind of messy until the end, and then I can see how much I want to render them. How many layers do you usually work with? Okay, now it's not a good example because we're doing this character with so many different details. I start with like one for each color or for similar colors. And then after I'm done, I just fuse everything and start working only on one layer. Like, I just like keeping the base colors separate so I can modify them a bit with the color balance and tones. And then after I'm satisfied with the color palette, I just fuse everything. If it's a more difficult illustration, like for example, there's a background, then I start using more layers. Like, but if I'm doing something that is like in my comfort zone, like a portrait or something easy like that, then I keep my layers to a minimum. Also, you probably have noticed that I've accidentally painted on the wrong layer, so I should delete this. I've also been playing Pocopia a lot. I finally got all the EVs, and that quest was so difficult for no reason. For the Pokemon fans, what is your favorite evolution? I'm personally a big fan of Vaporeon, and you know how much it sucks to be a Vaporeon fan nowadays? Everyone just brings that stupid copy pasta. I like it because it's a cat that it's a siren. It's very cute. Why can't people be normal about the fucking cat? I remember these conversations from another stream, and I'm going to bring it up again every single time until people stop being so mean to the baby. But yeah, I want to build a cafe for all the evolutions. I like Umbreon and Flareon. I'm so upset with Flareon for the amount of stuff they made me build to just summon them. Like, I used to love Sylveon, but now I'm kind of a Jolteon girly. I'm also mad at Jolteon, like... They made me build so much stuff. I think my favorites are Vaporeon and Glaceon. I also really like Glaceon. Hello, Pinnipal, hello! We're talking about Eevee. What's your favorite evolution? I get that I only have Sylveon and Espeon on my save right now. I feel everyone's first evolutions in Pocopia are Sylveon, Espeon, and maybe Umbreon, because those were my first three, and those were also my partner's first three. Because some of those quests take so much time. In the end, for like... Because Jolteon asks you to like generate so much electricity. So in the end I had like a bunch of those wireless transmitters in an area and just place 50 street lamps in the same exact spot. And that was good enough for Jolteon. I like Gumball and Jolteon. Okay. Yeah, I think my favorites are Vaporeon, Glaceon, and Leafeon. I should commission you to draw my Pathfinder Awakened Seal Piece Stevan. Stevan! Oh my god, I love that. Vaporeon is a really cool concept too. I just really like very spiky, messy creatures, so I'd say I like it too. Yeah, Vaporeon is so cute. I've seen some people that draw Vaporeon as a seal, and yeah, that propaganda is working on me. I love Vaporeon seal. I love when people draw Pokemon in a more animalistic style, if that makes sense. Like, make them look even more creature-like. That's... I really like when people do that. Damn, my neighbors are yelling a lot. A cool video idea could be turning Pokemon into seals. I'd like that, but I don't think many people could be interested in that. I feel my seal audience is more on Instagram than on YouTube. Oh my god, I'm so lost right now. I think I'm gonna paint the seal skin next. What is your favorite seal species? Harp seal. Oh yeah, I love harp seals. For me, it kind of depends on the day. I really like crab-eater seals because they have very fun teeth. But they don't eat crab. Call me basic, but harp seal. I also like harbor seals and elephant seals. I really like leopard seals. Like, I know they have a bad reputation, but they're cool and a bit freaky, but I like that about them. In this house, we respect all seals, including elephant and leopard seals. Harbor seals are very cute. And gray seals. Artfight really hates me because I was about to submit one OC of mine there and realized I was a day too late to read only. Oops. I love elephant seals for the same reason I love blobfish. Hi Finn, hello! How are you? Oh, Seal Baisu. Oh, somebody recognize him. Yeah, this is for a commission, and I'm quite struggling a bit. Loving all the Deltarune music. Yeah, it's one of the safest one regarding copyright. Navy Seal's pretty cute too. Flower Man has been an earworm for me. Oh yeah. Chapter 5 music was so good. hooded seals sounded so cool until I saw a picture of them. Hey, we respect hooded seals here. They are particular, but we love all seals in this house. Even the one that looks like scary clowns. I thought they were holding a red ball. No, they're like that. They're special. You know what? I think I need to stop here. I'm getting more of a headache, and I think I need to rest a bit. Also, this illustration is not helping. I'll try finish it tomorrow. So yeah, thank you so much everyone that joined, and I guess we'll see each other in the next video. Bye bye.